Hello friends, welcome back to Travel Tales with Sandy. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you enjoyed my previous two vlogs, the latest ones on Tbilisi, Georgia. So in continuation to that, here is the third vlog. So after the helium balloon ride, which lasted for half an hour, we went for the cable ride from there, which takes us to the landing point near Mother Georgia statue. And this is on a hilltop, and from here you have to walk or rather trek to reach the Narikala Fortress. Talking about Narikala Fortress, this is a fortress built in the 4th century again by King Waktang Gorgasali. Talking about Mother Georgia statue, it is made of aluminium, and on one hand she holds a sword and on another hand she holds a wine bowl. It apparently symbolizes that friends are welcome with a bowl of wine and enemies are welcome with a sword in a hand. So it depends on what you approach the country with. Probably that was a symbolic term for those days. And when you're walking back from Mother Georgia statue towards Narikala Fortress, you come across a line of stalls selling, souvenirs, small gift items. But the weather was very good, pleasant, and we did this around 4 in the evening. तब तक धूप भी कम हो गई थी, and it was pleasant, so it was a good trek, except that I was wearing a winter sweater. As you can see from my previous two vlogs, I was in that sweater kind of thing because morning it was 12 degrees. This fortress was built in the 4th century, and basically it was built with stones and bricks. Of course bricks कम थे, stones ज़्यादा थे. But nowadays if you see, currently, because it was replastered with bricks, most of the fortress is in ruins. Only some portion of the external walls are remaining, and they have plastered this recently, after in the last couple of years, with bricks. So you can make out the difference. Some places there are these huge boulders and stones, and some places there are this fresh bricks, but at least they have maintained it, which is a good thing. And some say Narikala Fortress was basically built as a Persian citadel, and when the Arabs invaded Georgia, they named it as Narikala. That means little fortress, and that is how the name came as a Narikala Fortress. On one side of the fortress, you can see the entire city of Tbilisi from the top, and on the back side you can see the botanical garden. There was also an old church here, which of course they have rebuilt it. Apparently there was a fire or something, and the entire church building was burnt. And as you can see, it's a freshly painted church. So after descending from the Narikala Fortress, we took the return cable car, come to the city square, and we drove down to the Bath district area in Tbilisi. We came to this Abanatubani Bath district area, where there is a lot of sulfur baths happening. Apparently, there were hot springs, sulfur hot springs at this place in the olden times, and they converted it into a bath area. As you can see here, this is a small bridge connecting the Blue Mosque to the sulfur bath areas. And as you can see on this bridge railings, different color love locks, just like I think in Amsterdam and so many other European countries. Blue Mosque, the Jumma Masjid, the only masjid in Tbilisi, because basically Georgia is a Orthodox Christian region, but it was a beautiful building with beautiful mosaic architecture. And we decided to go in for a cold coffee thing just next to this mosque near the bath area. So after having coffee and refreshing ourselves, we chal pade to visit one of the most beautiful cathedrals in Tbilisi, the Sioni Cathedral, which was built in the 6th or 7th century. And this cathedral had beautiful architectural facade from outside as well as inside. And as you can see, that is the bell tower there. Beautiful looking cathedral. And of course, many times afterwards it was rebuilt and still looks very good. And later on we came to the clock tower, which is a recently constructed monument by an artist. This clock tower was built in 2010 by an artist who has a small theater there. Look at this amazing architectural building, now converted into a hotel. This is the clock tower. It's a leaning clock tower with an iron rod supporting it. Of course, it is not damaged or anything. The artist has conceptualized it that way, and it is built just adjacent to his theater, where they have live puppet show every day in the afternoon and the evening. So by the time we visited this clock tower, it was quite late in the evening, as you can see from here. And that was the final winding up of local attractions for that day. And this clock tower really fascinated us, Honestly, I thought it is a very old clock tower, but then after inquiry we came to know that no, it was built in recently 2010, so sort of 13 years old. So here I am watching the beautiful metal sculptures. Time for dinner into a proper Georgian restaurant, and as you can see, we had an amazing spread of khana. So the day was well spent. The night was satiating with all the lovely yummy food. So that's it for today. Thank you friends for watching, sharing so much love. Please keep liking, sharing and commenting. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Take care. Stay healthy and happy. Sandy signing off. Bye.